Welcome everyone to India Yoga Arogya series, and today I am going to explain you about how yoga techniques works for depression. As you all know, the depression is quite normal, all part of the world today, and how yoga technique helps, even a very basic yoga technique helps to overcome this kind of issues. And today we picked around 5 different techniques to work with it, and if you need further, there are India Yoga teachers all over the world. You can take their helps and all, you can directly communicate with us. And the first technique we are working today, it is called Kapalabhati, and our India Yoga teacher Ravani will going to show you how Kapalabhati works. And always remember, sit in any meditative position and make sure your spine is uplifted, eyes gently closed, and face is totally relaxed. Then once you are ready, observe the breath. Exhale actively and let the inhalation as soft. The active exhalation and passive inhalation, that is how the Kapalabhati goes. During the exhalation, you can check there, the diaphragm moves in. Each exhalation, the diaphragm moves in. Initially, start very slowly. As you feel good, you can pick up the speed and go anything between 90 to 120 strokes a minute, and then end of that stop and observe the changes. Normally breath stops there for around a minute to 2, and then again repeat. One can go anything between 3 to 5 repetition in a stretch and 2 to 3 times a day. And anyone have any heart and issues or a high blood pressure, one should take it quite easy from it. Also, if anyone have any neck related issues, one should start very slowly and steadily. Once that completes, then the next technique we are going to work today, it is called Surya Namaskar. The Surya Namaskar is the other technique, is really makes a big difference for people suffering from the depression. And you can see, always you should start your Surya Namaskara starting from the beginning of the mat, around a foot distance away from the mat, and there sit in any Tadasana. From there, gradually bring your hands in front of your chest and make sure your forearms parallel, spine is uplifted, ankle to ear is straight. Then slowly raise your arms over your head and slowly stretch back little by little. From once you are ready, maintain the extension and gradually work all the way from your hip to the wrist and gradually reach your hands next to your feet. Once your hands and feet are in line, if necessary bend your knees. Then bend the knee further and kick your right leg back. Take all the way back, right knee down and the toe pointed out and look straight ahead. And once you are there, then again take your toes in and raise the right knee and kick both legs back. Body straight like a stick. It is called Vipada Prasaranasana, also called Dandasana. Then gradually drop the knee below the breast and forehead and roll the shoulder. It's called Ashtanga Namaskar. Toes to forehead should be very active here. And as you finish there, slowly lift the head and slightly push the body front and point the toes back and slightly contract the glutes and the shoulder really rolled back. From there, gradually take your toes in and raise the hips up to Bhudharasana and extend your trunk and lengthen the spine. And from there, bend the knee and kick, bring your right foot next to your right hand. Push the hip and look straight ahead. This is called Ekapada Prasaranasana. Then again, bring both legs front and maximum bend front. And gradually extend your arms, or then lengthen it and slowly arch back. And when you finish, gradually release the hands. Repeat the similar one on the left side and repeat anything between 12 to 24 repetition of this. It helps a lot. Once that completes, then we will continue certain balancing asanas, which is all balancing asanas really helpful for people suffering from depression. Among that, one of the simple balancing asana is called vrikshasana. And here, slowly switch your body weight into the left foot, bend the right knee and gradually press your right heel against the left groin. Take your hands in front of the chest and focus on unmoving point. Once that is comfortable, smoothly raise your hands as high as you can and give a good extension on your sides of the body really well. and once that finished, stay there anything between 45 to 60 seconds. Once finished, similar way dismount it. First release the hands. With the hands, support, release your right leg, and normally you can repeat the same thing on the left side. We are not repeating, but you can always do yourself. And once, if you understood vrikshasana, any of the balancing asana really helpful in case of the depression, and vrikshasana one of the very powerful asana on the depression. And then other powerful asana to work, it is in a Veerabhadra Sana. Veerabhadra Sana, we have two of them, powerful. And the first one is called Veerabhadra Sana. First spread your legs, then slowly raise your hands straight up to Parvatasana condition of the arms, and get a good extension on your spine and sides of the body. Then turn the left toes in slightly and turn the right toes out completely. Then bend your right knee as low as possible, extend your trunk highest possible. Then lengthen your spine, if possible and comfortable, look into between your thumb, and if any pressure on the neck or tension on the neck or neck related issues, you can also look straight ahead. And after being here around a minute to minute and a half, 60 to 90 seconds, gradually make your knee straighter, and extend it. Similar things we will repeat on the left side, and slowly step by step come back to Tadasana. And from there, it's another great asana onto the depression. The other asana we have Veerabhadra Sana B. And again, once again, spread your legs around 3.5 to 4 feet wider according to your body height. Then once again, turn the left toes in and right toes out. And square the hip, square the shoulder, and gradually look into your right middle finger. And from there, gradually bend your right knee, push the lowest possible, pull the abdomen and get a good length on your spine. And see the amount of extension on your sides of the body, and the deep breathing maintained with it. And always be there, each side around 45 seconds to a minute, and gradually once you finish, slowly come back and step by step back to Tadasana. And these are the 5 techniques, makes a huge difference anyone suffering with the depression. And also there are so many other techniques are there, as this is in a limited time to introduce, but whenever you need further support and help, you can always communicate with our India Yoga teachers. You can go to the teachers directly in our website. You can find all the details in your part of the world, or always you're welcome to India Yoga. And we are working on quite a more techniques comes in the next series, and thank you for the more.